Good morning, this is Dr. Kular. We'll discuss shortly about why do we become obese. Is it all your fault? Do we don't know how to eat, what to eat, how to do dieting? Everybody is struggling, but how many achieve the results? We know that. Look at our internal design. This design with a stomach having a capacity of 2 liters which can be distended. It can go up to 10 liters, 15 liters. So nature made a design so that we can eat. Then on the top of that, you got the intestine. It's a long intestine, 27, 28 feet in length. And in some cases, we have it 30 feet, 35 feet. So nature has given us a long intestine so that we absorb, because we need to absorb. We never knew whether we'll get food next day or not. We were all hunter-gatherers living in the forest, running after the animals. And that is how nature gave us the design. And that is what is working today. Because we progressed so fast, but the design is the same old one. So what is the solution? Either we work according to the design, what we were made for. Go out, run, do exercise, work out in the fields. But that is not possible for everybody, especially, once you gain so much of weight, like 100 pounds, 150 pounds. That is a kind of punishment. You cannot run 10 kilometers, 10 miles every day having that much extra weight on your shoulders. So what is the solution? What is bariatric surgery? I would say bariatric surgery is actually, it can be called as quick surgical revolution. We can decrease the size of the stomach so that we eat less, and we can bypass the first 5 feet, 7 feet, 10 feet of the intestine so that we decrease the absorption of the fat. So that way we'll be able to eat, satisfy our brain, and at the same time absorb less. Why dieting doesn't help in the long run? Because our brain has got used to this kind of eating. This is in our genes now. Carbs, sugars, we love these things because we have been programmed like that. Oily foods. So by changing the design, we are decreasing the absorption, and with Mini Gastric Bypass, we do a customized designing which gives us the luxury to eat and satisfy our brains, unlike the old procedures where we used to make very tight stomachs like gastric band or Roux-en-Y, where the stomach used to be 50 cc. Here we have a 200 cc stomach. You can eat, and the eating starts right from day 1 after surgery. You can take semi-solids, and after 7 days you can eat almost any food, although we won't be able to eat too much, but we can eat, and this gives us a satisfaction. There is little difference in the MGB design. The outlet is wide, so the back pressure, the feeling of nausea, vomiting is very little. It's even less than 1%. Recovery is fast because the procedure takes only 20 minutes. And we are using special anesthesia because 20 minutes, we don't need to paralyze the patient. We are using TIVA, total intravenous anesthesia, which is kind of switch on, switch off type of procedure. So once we switch off the anesthesia, patient comes out of anesthesia and we start walking within 2 hours. That brings safety to Mini Gastric Bypass. So by changing the design, we can get rid of this so much extra weight which had given us the disease of obesity. So if you feel that you are diseased because of obesity, there is a solution, Mini Gastric Bypass. Thank you.